Well, hello, it's 2 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon here in the UK. Welcome if you're coming in on the replay. Thanks for being here. Melissa! Those S's that make me smile. Welcome, happy Sunday to you. We're getting through the weekend. Hey Indra, good to see you from the Mad House, the Mad Party House. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, if you go ahead and share, that'd be great. Slimy Balls too. What an interesting name that is. So, welcome. We're doing 30 days of self-directed kindness. She's out at the mo, is she? Okay, birthday girl is out. So, happy birthday to Carly, Indra's daughter today. Big celebrations in the house there. Thank you for inviting Melissa. That's beautiful of you. So if you're new to me, catch on the replay or whatever, then my name is Joel Young. I'm the creator and custodian of MPA, which stands for Non-Personal Awareness, and it's a simple process to stop taking things personally, which is something I always say, which is that's a very kind thing to do to yourself. And this month, 30 Days of Self-Directed Kindness is about including yourself in the equation of kindness. So bringing it back, starting with you, being kind to yourself, which is something a lot of us forget to do. So welcome aboard, and how are you guys doing today? We're actually on day 26 of 30. Hi Mel, Loopy-Loo. I grew up with a girl called Looby-Loo. Well, she was called Lou, but we all called her Looby-Loo. Loopy-Loo 77. Hello. I guess that's something. What's your name, Loopy-Loo? Are you Lou? Are you Lou for Louise? I'm curious. Always curious. And I often think 77 is a number. I wonder if that's the birth year. Guinness 4. I am a Guinness fan. Welcome, Guinness. And you've come in black. How perfect is that? Yeah, it's Lou. Great. Welcome. Where are you from, Lou? It's nice to... I don't think I've seen you before. Maybe I've missed you because a lot of people come flying in. You okay? Yeah. Hey, Christine. Good to see you. Oh, you're from the UK. UK posse. Woo! UK on our own posse. Hey Marion, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. It's nice to see you here today. So we're on day 26, so there's only sort of 4 days left of this sort of program of 30 days of self-directed kindness. It's Sunday. Are you feeling like it's a lazy Sunday afternoon? Are you busy? What's happening with you? Good morning, everyone. Yeah, not bad. Have you? This is you guys chatting to each other. Need a little self-directed kindness. Do you, Christine? Oh, great. We're going to do a good one today. I know I said nice shirt, yeah. So this morning I've been doing, I'm currently in the process of videoing a whole bunch of videos for the membership site for MPA, which I'll be launching scheduled for September. So I've been busy doing the advanced training videos, yes indeed. In fact, one of the things that I've done lots of videos in the past, but one of the things about periscoping was to sort of help me just really crack on and do it. Need to clean the car, but no energy, lol. Well, actually, this may be just today's moment of kindness may indeed be perfect for you. Great. Thank you for inviting followers. If you haven't invited people yet and you feel like a bit of self-directed kindness would do your followers good, please do go ahead and invite them on Twitter and here and on Facebook if you're up for that too. That would be great. Don't like that job. Yeah, car cleaning, not one of my favourites. There we go. So just so you guys know that the let me just do this little bit. So 30 days of self-directed kindness. Each of these moments of kindness are an invitation for you to really have a look at it today and bring some self-directed kindness into your day today. Also, thanks Christine. Yeah, morning Shannon. Joel is great. Watch this for a bit. Joel is great. Watch this. Okay, gotcha. So 30 Days of Kindness comes from a little ebook that I wrote called 100 Days of Kindness. There's 70 more moments of kindness available to you. That is available for you to free. I'd love you to have it. You can go to mpa4.me/BeKindToYou. Pop your email in so I know where to send it, and I'll send you that book, and you can at your leisure or over the next 100 days go through each of the daily moments of kindness. And as I often say, you can take any single one of these and make it a practice for 30 days if you want to. My guidelines on that is, if it seems like it's tough for you, you probably need it to push your comfort zone. And there may be ones you just really love, in which case that's just as valid to pick it up. Also, we talk a bit about MPA, which is how to stop taking things personally. If you're curious about that, then you can go to nonpersonalawareness.com, or you can put a .com after my handle, joelyoungmpa.com, will also get you there. So, lovely people, I think I'm going to dive right in because there's some good fun stuff to be had with today's. So would you like to see today's moment of kindness? It's time for the big reveal. Let me hear you say yeah or yes if you're British. Yes, let's see it. I've got two. I need more. Yes, Melissa, yes. Drum roll. I love that, Shannon. I think you say drum roll each time. Lou is in with the yeah. Woohoo! Okay, that's enough. We can do it then. Let's do it. So we are on day 26 of the big reveal. So day 26, you English indeed, you crazy English. Here we go. So feel free to screenshot this and share it on Twitter so more than just us can have access to it. But here we go. Congratulate yourself for all the things you thought you were supposed to do but didn't. Some amazing things in your life could not be here now if you had done them. Nice one, huh? So congratulations. So what are the things that you thought you were supposed to do but you didn't do, and yet some amazing things in your life are here now because you didn't do them? So I love this. It's kind of one of those turn things on their head. Oh, hey Tamara, good to see you. Okay, enjoy cleaning the car. Thanks for being here, Lou. Hope to see you again. So, so what do you reckon, guys? Let's try and brainstorm some things that we didn't do that were probably for the best in the end. God morning. I'm liking that. Interesting to ponder. Yeah. So it's like some things that I should. This is what terrible preparation. I haven't thought for myself. What are some things that I haven't done that maybe were for the best? Hello. So what are some things that you haven't done that maybe you thought you should have done? First thing that comes to mind is a relationship. Oh, that's a great example. Yes. So sometimes we have that thing where we think we ought to get into a relationship with someone, and then we don't actually do it, and then we blame ourselves and say, oh, well, I missed the opportunity. But then, you know, Mr. Right or Mrs. Right comes along, and you wouldn't necessarily have been there if you'd gone with what you thought you should do. Great example. What else? What else comes to mind? Things that you thought you were supposed to do that you didn't do. Exactly. You feel so lucky. Off on the way in relationship. Skydive. Yes. Okay. So you thought you were supposed to skydive, but you didn't. So you didn't do it. Congratulate yourself. I didn't engage with the ex on something he was so wrong. Oh, I missed the end of that. But basically, you didn't engage with the ex. I'm thinking of things that don't work out for me. We said no more dogs, but then we allowed 3 more. Oh, now there's a great example. You haven't written your book yet. Okay, so let's take a couple of those. So, yeah, that's a really good example. Oh, we shouldn't get animals, or we shouldn't have another baby, all those things, and yet you do. And then you kind of suddenly, it's like a wonderful thing. So I bet you love those dogs. I bet those dogs have brought so much into your life, even though you shouldn't have done it. So congratulate yourself on not doing something you thought you should have done. My friend did a skydive and broke both ankles. There you go. Indra, you said you think something you thought you should do but haven't done is write the book. So my thought on that is one of the things that I've seen just in the time that Brexit excited. Well, I'm in a space of openness about how it's going to play out. I think that's where I'd say I am at the moment. It's certainly going to be different, and that can be a very good thing. So, yeah, onto the book, Indra. So one of the things that I've seen in the short space of time is you're really opening into such a deep authenticity. And maybe the book would have been too soon. I think a lot of what's coming to you, play out correct way to put it. Yeah, so I get a sense that when the time is there, it will come and it will be amazingly enriched by everything that you're doing now. I'm scared. Oh, I missed that comment there. It's the same for me. People have been saying for years, Joel, why haven't you written the MPA book yet? And I've questioned myself, and am I blocking it? Is there a thing? Is there that? it just hasn't been here. And so I trust that maybe it's a timing thing and it'll be okay. Okay, I can try to be patient. Hey, Jennifer, good to see you. So we're on day 26 of Be Kind to You, of 30 Days of Kindness. Just so you've got it, here's today's. Again, feel free to go ahead and screenshot this if you know how to do that. Here you go, Jenny. Wanted to congratulate yourself for all the things you thought you were supposed to do but didn't. Because some amazing things in your life could not be here now had you done them. So this is a bit of fun, turning it on its head. We've had some great ones actually. Getting dogs when you're not supposed to get dogs, and how that's been for Marion. Not yet writing the book. I'm liking this. So what comes up? Not skydiving because a friend broke her ankles. So many good things. You should round up all the leftists and send them to Brussels. Citizen Kane, I'm sorry, but that you keep expressing things that don't really work for me, so off you go. That reminds me of Kenny Everett. Do you guys know Kenny Everett? He's a UK comedian from back in the 80s, and he had this skit of just this absolutely nutter who could round them up, put them in a field, and bomb the bastards. So Citizen Kane reminded me of that somewhat. So yeah, so we congratulate ourselves. That's really a good thing. So I feel like it's suddenly like, oh, here we are. I think of this also in terms of patience. Okay, tell me about that. Oh, I think, yeah, talking about not writing a book in time, those things. Yeah, patience is something that, you know, in general in my life, I feel I've experienced being very patient, but in some areas of my life, whoa, I'm not patient. The tincture of time. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful, Shannon. That's beautiful. That's a good point. Yeah, it is a good point. So there are areas of my life where even now I'm learning patience, and it's a good lesson. And you can't learn patience if the things that you want to come just come, right? You know, you need to have those delays compared to what you think. That a book title. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, what was it again? I'm trying to remember that. It's Tincture of Time. Yeah, I love that. Very beautiful. So so sometimes patience is a lesson you need to learn by experience, and of course that means having something that happen on your timeline. Borrowed from my husband. He used that one on me way too often. Yeah, to the point that you're like, I don't want to hear that again. Very, very good. Okay, guys. So one final time for you. So it's there. We're on day 26. Monday tomorrow is we're on the countdown really. So just again invite, you can take this as a general practice, although this one's more of a just do it, experience it. Always good to make lists. Hi Hussam, good to see you. Congratulate yourself for all the things you thought you were supposed to do but didn't. Glad I didn't fully launch my photo business before now. It wouldn't have been right. A great example there, yeah. Sometimes life has complications and the signals from life are just, it's not time yet. And so if you try and force it, generally if you try and force the universe, you lose. There you go. And as I said here, some of the amazing things in your life wouldn't happen now if you'd done those things. My wife thinks you're cute. Well, she's right, because I am. Okay, so I'm going to encourage you to go and get hold of the 100 days. We're coming to the end of this, so the offer's going to go away. We all think he's adorable. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Hey, digital media fan, I recognise you from before. I'm probably from Periscope, so good to see you. So we're coming down to the close of 30 days on day 26 today. So do go ahead and get that book if you want to get 100 days. It's a little ebook, like a PDF. You can go to npa4.me/BeKindToYou, number 2, letter U. Not many people remember you. I recognise, yeah, remember me. I'm the first. Woohoo! I've popped your remembering cherry, to use an appropriate metaphor. But there you are. Yeah, no, I recognise you from I don't know, it was yesterday, the day before, either on mine, dirty. Well, you know, one of the things that I love about Periscope is she encourages people to be authentic, and you know, I've got a filthy mind. I'm the first to admit it. My mum used to say, bloom where you're planted. Used to bug me, now I love it. Brilliant. So also go check out nonpersonalawareness.com, or again joelyoungmpa, will get you there. You can get the MPA process for free as a simple exercise to help you stop taking people personally that are basically peeing you off, being negative towards you. Okay, what we're talking, Hussam, we're talking about, let me show you that, seeing as you asked. We're doing 30 days of self-directed kindness. I'm encouraging everyone to include themselves in the equation of kindness this month. We're almost at the end of the month, but we've been doing 30 days. You can check the replays. How do you gain confidence? Cool, there's a big question, Mr. Digital Media. What's your name, by the way? Seeing as I recognise you and we're getting to be friendly now. It's exchanging smutty comments. Aaron, okay, Aaron. Are you from the UK? Are you from abroad? Let me know where you are. Then we'll talk about confidence. Where do you hail from, sir? Middlesbrough, UK. Great, so welcome. I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't have these detours. Great, Melissa, that's perfect. She's talking about today's moment of kindness. So confidence, let me turn it around and talk confidence. Now, I'm pretty sure I put have I put that one out yet? There's a post about confidence. Yes, I did actually. Let me show you where that is. I'm going to talk a bit about it, but I'm going to give you a resource to go to. Let me quickly whiz up here. Turn it around. You can see it. So that's the MPA site. But on MPA Rocks, I'm going to go down here. You matter. Okay, so on Facebook, on MPA Rocks there, so it's facebook.com/MPA Rocks. There's a post called You Matter, and I talk a lot about confidence. And one of the points I make, really, Aaron, is that to gain confidence now, being present. And what that often takes is walking through the terror tunnel of of being present, because you have to face things like rejection and humiliation and all these things. So and you can't, there's a lot of people that say about confidence, they say, you know, you have to kind of do this and do that. But for me, confidence isn't about doing, it's about being. So the more you can encourage yourself to kind of just become authentic, be who you are, take the risks, be willing to fail, but stand in yourself, like really be here. Because often, because that post itself talks about how I used to, it takes me a long time to get over rejection, like breaking up with friends after an argument. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's not an easy road. You're going to have to go through those in a way. Do go check out the MPA site though, because rejection is one of those things where we take it very personally, and the MPA process is really, really good for allowing you to realize that it's not personal when people say that kind of shit. So this is my evil at work every year. I didn't quite catch that. I missed that also, Indra. I self-doubt myself a lot. Yeah, so it is a progress. I definitely go, because you can get it for free, and if you want to do more, you can pay some money, but you can get started on it, is my suggestion. Can I ask you to do something? Well, it depends. You can ask. I'm not much for what people who come in and just go directing. I've had that before. Don't worry, it's for Jennifer. Okay, great. But it is a process, Aaron, of coming into yourself. Can you dance? I do dance. I love to dance. I do something called 5 Rhythms, which is yes, he can. Says she's seen me dance. So that's straight from a witness. Say mine. I've already said your name, Hassan. Improved confidence is my evaluation at work every year. Ah, okay. Shall I get into what you're saying and forget to tap hearts? Sorry. Don't deny me the hearts. You're goddamn right. I have 2 left feet. Well, again, that's back to your question, Aaron, about confidence. I found that dancing, it's called 5 Rhythms. I don't know what they do in Middlesbrough, but there's one in North London. Just listen to your heart rhythm, yeah. But one of the things about the dances is not moves to make. It's really about self-expression. So in 5 Rhythms, you just dance how you feel, basically. And there's loads of nutty, crazy people there, like me and Indra and many other people that are on here, who just don't care anymore. But when I first started, of course, I was very self-conscious. And part of being confident is letting go of that self-consciousness. So if you go and just shake your body around, and you don't have to, it's not like dancing well, it's about expressing yourself. and you go from there. You're a mean car dancer. Do you do like, what do they call it? Slip streaming or something. I don't know the term. I know what you mean. There's a lot of freedom in the ability to laugh at yourself. Now, that's a great point, Jennifer. Did you know that if you hashtag love in your... Yes, I did. I put self-love in today, but I didn't put love. I felt self-love was more appropriate. Like I'm self-conscious about wearing shorts, which might seem stupid. Well, you know, self-consciousness is so ingrained in, again, one of the things with the MPA process, if you use it over time, it's like you drop all of the veils of who am I supposed to be, and you become you really don't give a shit anymore what anyone thinks. And it's always deeper, there's always more, but it's certainly one of the benefits. And it's not stupid at all. Yeah, listen to Indra there. So, and I think I saw you actually, Aaron, on Indra's You Hate Showing Your Legs. So again, I'm pretty sure that I first saw you on Indra's Scope, but if you're not, do follow her. She's got great stuff about being authentic and has talked herself about having anorexia and therefore body issues, which will relate. Tamara, I totally missed that comment, so feel free to ask it again. I haven't followed her. I hated wearing lipstick. Yeah, there you go. So was it yesterday's Scope where she came on with lipstick, having had an issue about not wearing lipstick? Great. So be aware that she talks about fairies and she's properly authentic and all those things. But that's what all of us who follow her really love about her. So, and certainly if you've got body issues, then you know, regardless of the expressions of it, and maybe you love fairies, we do, a nice one fairy cake. And welcome, by the way. Oh, yeah, watch yesterday's as well. That's the other thing. So, yeah, so confidence, when we're going on to confidence, is really about just being authentic, being real, and letting yourself go often through the process of dealing with whatever's inside of you that brings up that sense of rejection or humiliation. Not caring what others think for yourself. I totally agree with that. That's why, you know, I do sort of plug MPA here, but it is one of the best tools that I know that's the quickest way to stop taking things personally, which means you don't really bother anymore. Maddie was watching your Scope yesterday. It was amazing, to really resonated. Great, all good stuff. So, I agree, cut negative people out of your life too, yeah. What I find is that when you stop taking them personally, there's nothing sticks in you and they tend to naturally slide away. I use slide away in a kind of slightly derogatory way. It'll make your life happier and thought. Yeah, beautiful. So do, Aaron, do go ahead and follow Indra and come along. She's on at 2:30 every day. I'm there every day that I can be. Fairy Kingdom is my home. Yeah, she's all about the fairies and great stuff, but it's just a really authentic human being, and that's a great example of confidence. Because again, one more point, because I'm loving talking about confidence, is that it's not about getting everything right and being super successful and all that. That's not where confidence is at. Confidence is often the willingness to say, oh God, I fucked up, or God, I'm such a doofus. Someone said there a moment ago, I can't remember who it was, but it was a great comment. Maybe it was Jennifer, or Jenny. She said, someone typed the woman's Periscope username so I don't forget. Indra, if you put up your name now, then Aaron, there you are, that one there in purple, Silent Moon Indra. Tap it and hit follow and you'll get the notification. Great. And there you are, Christine's put it up as well. But what Jenny said, oh, no, it's gone from me. Darn. The ability to laugh. That was the one, which I do a lot. I mean, I've got a sense of the ridiculousness of life in general. How does your heart feel today? Tune into it. Yeah, that's always a good thing. I'm seeing those I love changing as I change for the better. Yeah, our changes, I think, do have a real impact. I'm not a great fan of, you know, we create our own reality. To a degree, we influence how we interpret it, but everything around us is also part of a creation. So we're in the soup together. So your change can impact other people because, you know, you're impacting the environment around you. And yeah, laughing at yourself, it's like I'm very happy to say, oh God, I've cocked up, or I'm nervous, or just by just saying this is what's here. So it's not about being perfect, it's about being willing to say, well, here I am, warts and all, and I'm okay with it, you know. And people respond to that because it's quite a rare commodity. Fucking up is normal. There you go. Yeah, good luck if you think you're not going to fuck up in life. You need to do that to learn often. Whatever normal is, quite right. I deal with my problems by occupying my mind with things I love, such as singing, cycling, and power walking. Great. Yeah, that's a good thing. So one of the things about that, Aaron, I'm a great believer in using the power of your focus, and it's also worth allowing yourself to acknowledge the darker side, the down stuff, the negative stuff that's gonna it's gonna kill you if you believe many of the preachers in law of attraction. Not that I'm anti law of attraction, it's just it can be used the shadow side. You need to include that as part of your wholeness. It helps me forget them, so I'm not dwelling on it, which makes me ill. Yeah, so dwelling on it is different to letting yourself experience it. That's a really important point. So, not to run away from it, not to engage with it. So, if you engage with it, you get into a relationship, an unhealthy relationship with it, which is kind of one of these push-pull relationships. And that's just going to maintain it. And that's what makes you feel sick with the stuff. But if you look it in the eye, I often say, I've got this thing where I see beings and stuff like that. It's all kind of crazy stuff. And people say, "Oh, do you see demons?" And I say, "Well, yeah, there's valid as angels or whatever else." And I said, "But if you look them in the eye, then without any fear, with knowing exactly the truth that everything is light, for example, they just turn into those things from that Pixar movie, Monsters Inc. So this is the same with your shadow. Whatever form it comes to you in, if you look it in the eye. Okay, I've got fear coming up. Look it in the eye. It's just a distortion of something else. It's just part of you. Look it in the eye, let it come, and it tends to pass. I really find that saying this is here really helps me with daring to experience it, yet not feel. Yeah, so again, it's so personal. Yeah, feel it's so personal. Okay, thanks, Jane. And welcome, Jane. Didn't see you come in there. Good to have you here. Yes, you do. It's okay to do that. You are amazing. Yeah, go, Jen. We'll big you up on my scopes. I've got Indra Scope. There's a wonderful, wonderful tribe of people. We've got to find another word to tribe. I don't know what that is. I'm not a fan of the word tribe, but I haven't found one. Community's a bit there. So let's maybe think about another name for that at some point. But for now, it's 27 minutes past. Thanks for being on, engaging. We've kind of gone off topic. I'm going to quickly, just for any replay viewers, bring up a final reminder. Today's moment of kindness, day 26. Groupies. Now that fits in with my rock musician history, doesn't it? So maybe my groupies. Okay, that's made me blush, and I never blush. So day 26 was congratulate yourself for all the things you thought you were supposed to do but didn't. For example, I didn't take advantage of the groupies as much as I should have done back on tour. But some amazing things in your life could not be here now had I done that. That is kind of true. Been a great help, and I may see you at 2:30. Thanks everyone here. You're welcome. Thanks for coming back. Good to see you again. And thanks everyone who shared. If you haven't shared yet, please do share if you've enjoyed this so people can catch it on the replay. Do go check out the book at that URL there. Do go to the MPA site if that's intrigued you. And I will see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I'm pretty sure I'm on for 2 o'clock tomorrow. Have a great day. Love and blessings to you all. Let me just turn it round. Bye, because then Periscope will put my hand in the thumbnail like it does. Mwah. See you guys and catch you tomorrow. Bye now.